Hey guys, make sure to check out G2A.com. A link is in the description below. They have really cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Call of Duty video. So what I have for you guys today, I actually wanted to discuss a little bit about Infinite Warfare. So today, Rayz announced that the voiceover recording work was already completed for DLC 4. Every single voice actor who is in the game basically finished doing their lines. So they finished recording all of their lines, and officially you could say that Infinite Warfare's work is pretty much complete. Obviously they have to still support the game after their new Call of Duty launches. They're going to be working on this game, little details, stuff like that. But now with the completion of DLC 4, the multiplayer maps, and now they said that the zombies is all complete, which the rumor at the moment is that it's going to have some sort of extinction crossover. And there's even the voice actor of Nikolai involved, which I believe he was part of Extinction before. So this kind of does add a little bit more to that. But now that all of this work is done, Infinity Ward can actually start focusing and brainstorming ideas for what they want to do with the next Call of Duty. Now, whether this is going to be Infinite Warfare 2, which I doubt very much because of how much hate this game actually got, how low the hype was, which, again, I like Infinite Warfare, I enjoy the game, but I completely understand that from a marketing and business standpoint, probably not going to be a good idea to do Infinite Warfare 2. They're probably going to keep it as a one-off thing, similar to how they did Ghosts, and they didn't really mesh well with the community. So hopefully the next Call of Duty they make is going to be something fun, whether it's Modern Warfare 4, I would not be opposed to it. A new universe, you don't have to copy the campaign, but a setting of something modern that's not futuristic, that is boots on the ground, I think would do very, very well for them. But again, they can do whatever they want at this point. Now they know that people are not really into the futuristic setting, so we'll definitely see what they end up working with next. But now that they have completed DLC 4, it kind of starts off that very slow and then eventually ramps up build to their next Call of Duty. Similar to what Black Ops 3 and Treyarch has already done, and they already released Call of Duty. They had some few extra things here or there. Obviously, Zombie Chronicles is something that none of us expected, and it actually ended up coming out, and they probably spent a good bit of time on there. So at the moment, Treyarch is about a year and a half out from their Call of Duty coming out, so obviously they're hard at work. But usually from that year when the game is out, they're still already brainstorming ideas of what they're going to do. That's why it's a 3-year cycle, and I think a lot of us really seem to misunderstand that because we think that it's 3 years of, you know, unimpaired work, or, you know, they're focusing solely on that, and it's really not like that because they're working on their next Call of Duty game while they have that full year of being the current COD. So for instance, when Black Ops 3 was out, they were working on the DLC, obviously, but apart from that, they were already brainstorming ideas for what their next Call of Duty was, and this is something that we've learned over the years from developer interviews and stuff like that. So while Treyarch was the main COD, Black Ops 3, they were still piecing together stuff they wanted to do, and then obviously once DLC 4 was out and once Zombies Chronicles was out, which that was completed earlier, so it's not really like they were working on that after Black Ops 3, or should I say Infinite Warfare was out. But, you know, while that whole period was going on where the DLC season was out, they were slowly thinking of ideas, what do we want to do, and then once the actual DLC was out, they really got to work on it. So Infinity Ward at the moment is at that stage right now where they were thinking, well, what do we want to do with the next game? You know, kind of little bits here and there, obviously nothing huge because they have to support their game. But now that DLC 4 is complete, now that the voiceover work is done, now that they can essentially work mostly on launching this DLC and supporting the game from a technical standpoint, they are really able to really dive in and do whatever they want to do for the next Call of Duty because now they're unimpaired. So we'll definitely see what they end up doing with the next Call of Duty. I'm really proud of them. I think they did an awesome job with DLC, with giving the free weapons to Season Pass owners, doing free challenges for anyone regardless if they have the Season Pass for new weapons. And I really am excited for their next Call of Duty. I hope that they learn from everything they learned from this game, from Ghosts, from their whole history, and I hope they make a game that the community actually is looking forward to and enjoying next time around, and hopefully the demographic doesn't change drastically like it did when people really hated the advanced movement. So thank you guys so much for watching. Rayz, you're awesome. Can't wait to see what DLC 4 is going to be like, and it's going to be a big old party at Infinity Ward once it launches because you guys will be free to do your next Call of Duty and not be tangled down by the amount of hate that this game got. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. Sorry it was so late. I had a really busy day, but hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like, drop a favorite. It does help out. It is appreciated. And if you are brand new to the channel, if you want to see more content like this, then make sure you subscribe and you turn on notifications by clicking that little bell icon next to the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, check out my gaming channel if you want to, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Have a great day. Peace.